The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buffaloes will kick it off to get us underway. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught near the sticks, it's Edwards. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Looking for space, it's Edwards. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give...
And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
You know, this offense knew coming into the game they were going to get some opportunities to take shots down the field. They feel like they've got the guys on the perimeter to win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
Wants to throw on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Kansas State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Running back searching for a hole. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ready to fire from the pistol. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll run play action. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Running it back, it's Lockett. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
That's caught. It's Edwards. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the big play. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw, it's Barnett. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. The Buffaloes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
Great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Got a man, it's Rice. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Quickly complete.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Now they'll run the draw. Oh, big juke to get past. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. On the ground, it's Welsh. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Long pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And the Buffaloes decide to punt it away. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now for this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
To the air, it's Barnett. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Rice. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it to the right. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Do they have another 3rd down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. And the Wildcats have enough for the 1st down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. At the 20, he's got space. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line getting set on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They've methodically worked it down the field. This is the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. And he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, fellas, still a 13-point ball game. They missed that 56-yard field goal, and now they'll pay for it by giving up good field position at the 39. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Welch. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. At the 35, he's open. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Catch in the middle, it's Rice. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home.
Fires toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
They get him down after he makes the catch. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Bowling Green is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up 14 over UMass.
Gonna let it fly, and it's picked off.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Going up top on first down. He's going to take off. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. Kansas State quick to the line. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, and making a big play.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll give it to the back. At the 40, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On second down, just keeps firing. Fires deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one.
He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. It's 4th and 8 and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Using his legs, it's Edwards. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Makes a man miss. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Using the quick game. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll try the run. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He makes the connection. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive, this 8th play will be 3rd and 2. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
After an unproductive first half and opening drive in the second half, the offense finally finding a little something to jumpstart them. They've got a first down. Got his man quickly. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And the Buffaloes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. This quarterback part of their running game. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And he made the extra point without problem. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, give on the inside. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. They opened the lane and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play.
Get set, get set.
He wants to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Makes a catch and knocked down. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but still a good gain. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
Here we go.
Back to the air one more time. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
They'll go right back to the run. tackled after picking up the first down. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Here on 3rd down. To the ground with the back. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the side.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Oh, just left him flailing. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
First down for this offense. The give to the tailback. Finds a crease at the 20. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
2-9 Philly.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown, Kansas State! And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Baylor is having its way offensively, just marching up and down the field at a breathtaking pace. They're up by 21 over Iowa State.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it behind the line. It's Russell.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quick strike complete.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Russell. Oh, it's left him grasping. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down.
4-2.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Makes the catch. It's Russell. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And I like this offense. I like watching it, man. They find a way to make plays and spread the football around. But I tell you what, I think this QB has an eye for this guy because that's 3 TDs now in 4 games. He wants to find him to make plays. He's starting to trust that receiver out wide.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Nice move to stay on his feet. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. They want that clock to run. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. The Wildcats are rolling down the field. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Now on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, it's helped set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another...